Oh, hello? Hello, everyone. The, what? There. Computer might be doing computer things today. Hopefully, computer is going to do computer things. All right, everyone. Welcome to another Sunday. All right, let's see. Stefan, you are indeed first. Welcome. And you have such cute emotes. I love them. The peak, then what you doing? Jake, you are indeed second. Hello. And welcome. You're in the abyss as usual and busy with your family. Real life always comes first. So do make sure to take care of your family. Rav, hello, and welcome. So yeah, I wanted to give Diablo IV another shot. You guys might remember that we tried to play it this Thursday, but we had like really a lot of issues. Like it did not do stream things at all. It crashed OBS and was doing stuff. But since then, I have upgraded all of my drivers, and I have and I've restarted my computer. So I hope, since I was able to catch up to where our hardcore character died, while we, panically shut down the game, during 2 hours. And during those 2 hours, I also recorded everything with my VTuber and everything on, and it worked. Like, there was no issues whatsoever. So I'm hoping that the issues that we had this Thursday is going to be gone. If it's not gone, then we will have to switch to some kind of simulator or something. Maybe get back into Vintage Story that a lot of people want. But for now, I really want to play some Diablo 4. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually getting a little bit hyped for the next expansion. It seems like they are doing a lot of updates to like make Diablo a little bit like they're revamping the skill trees. They are reintroducing like the Roderick Cube, bunch of fancy things that old fans of the franchise are going to recognize. So I really looking forward to it, because if they make Diablo 4 more like the Diablo I know to love, then I might get stuck in a game again, and I'm actually hoping to be stuck in a game again. So that is the plan for now. We are playing on the hardcore realm, just like I've played every Diablo since Diablo 2. So let's hope we survive. Let's hope there's not as many death thingies that it was during the first season. Well, the first story. But we will see. Currently, we are on the hard difficulty as well. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, do we want to have like the outline, or do we want to be like hidden like this, or both? We could do both. Also, when it comes to music, do you guys wanna rock out to some like old 80s rock, or do you want to? Okay, they're just throwing this down our throats now. Or should we continue rocking the YouTube audio like thingy, audio library? Because do we really care about giving YouTube music, huh? Do we really, or should we just enjoy it over at Twitch? I think we deserve some fun, fun music today. So I am going to move YouTube over so that, because here we have the music we were listening to last time. This is where we paused. I could just move this over to so that it's only for Twitch. There we go. And then we can enjoy whatever. Let's see. Gaming playlist. Let's see what we have. We have like an EDM gaming hits. What is this? Hello, Mystic. How are you today? Yeah, a little bit of this maybe. Jumping straight back in here so we can stop the music. Yeah, I have gotten a little bit ahead from where we were. Oh, Bridus, hello. Yeeting me off screen instantly. Hello, Bridus, and welcome. A lot better than you have been. That's great. I'm glad. I'm really glad you are. Who are you playing as? This is the Spiritborn. Since I haven't played the expansion at all up until this point, Spiritborn's one of the characters, well, you know, the main character. And if we end up actually getting a little bit stuck in the game, then we might pre-order Lord of West, like the Lord of Hatred expansion, and play as the Paladin. But we will see. So yeah, we are currently on hardcore, hard mode, and if it turns out to be too hard, then we will just have to switch back to normal. I believe we can just do that. Is it on the map? Season rank objectives. Oh, ability points. Well, I think it is somewhere. I know you can do it like in Kyovashad. You have like a thingy over here. You can click this to change. But we will see. So yeah, I am not a lot further ahead than we were last time we played. I have just followed Rahir over here down to the lair. I played through one little dungeon that looked like this, and that is where we are. So basically the same place. We just got stabbed, healed, and now we're here.
My friend, this I cannot do. The knights know my name now. Better to keep them here than in the city, where they might go after my daughter or her father.
We might have to want to increase the volume of the voice.
Provided for, no matter where she is. And she'll have you know that I'm her papa. My point is, I can do more good here in this place than back in the city. Look, I'll show you. Walk with me a moment, friend.
I'll unbolt the main entrance.
Years ago, I ran a mercenary
Okay,
company to
let's
this
see.
place.
Sound.
The Pale Hand.
Oh.
I had less to lose then.
So let's increase the volume overall. We decrease the like music. And decrease like every other volume down to like 60. And the dialogue up to 100. cinematics can also go down to 60. No. Oh my god, I am so stupid. There, dialogue 100. And cinematics 60. This should help us. Yeah, Rav, you liked PoE, so I'm kind of assuming that you've played Diablo as well. Thank you, truly. But don't you need time to rest and heal?
Friend, your heart is in a good place, but you wield it with the subtlety of a hammer. This wound, this loss is mine. Mine to carry, mine to tend. I will grieve it with my family in the privacy of my home. For now, let's stay focused on Nerel. That's where the Pale Hand comes in. We can help fight your fight. My friends from those days are scattered
You
across
tried Diablo
Century.
2 as a kid, but you
I want
didn't
you to
like
find them
that.
and bring
You
them
dropped
here.
equipment on death.
It may take some
Did
convincing.
you do that in
but I'm
Diablo
sure
2?
you can manage.
Like, you dropped your ear and you dropped your gold. But then again, I basically, let's just wait with the music until we are out and grinding. I play hardcore. This is a secret gathering place for the mercenaries of the Pale Hand. Explore the hideout and reunite the mercenaries. Oh. I hold myself accountable for my son's curse. He will never be rid of it, though his heart is pure. Even now he is drawn to the dark citadel. He speaks of a covered passage hidden in the vines and rock. What he hopes to find there, I do not know. You also tried Diablo 3 demo, but that's all. Okay. Well, I have played every Diablo and way too many hours of it. Other than Diablo 4. So yeah, Mercenaries is a system that returned in Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred. I believe it was a thing in Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. But in Diablo 4, they are supposed to give stats as well. So just like we have like our Jaguar build here, right? Doing the mercenaries here also gives stats. The head of a dry-stepped cannibal is mounted upon this stake. A note pinned to the stake with a knife reads, "Temple of Wrath, Revenge. Maybe I'll be back. Don't touch the meat. Variana." It's clear that this Variana was not gifted in letters. Right here. My query's trail leads into the fence. I hope the bird finds you in time. He'll bring me your response, S.
What is this?
Oh. You can buy stash tabs. I believe we might have been able to do that before. Guild coffers. Oh. Maximum life. I think we want this one, actually. Oh, wait, I can't sell. Oh, there. Let's just sell everything we have in our... Because we are going to need money. To check those two. Some toughness. But yeah, Diablo 3 when it came out was also just like this basically, where like the game was trash when it came out. Like you couldn't understand just how bad it actually was. Spiritborn Resolve. I guess we are gonna look for his companions. Do you recognize this helm? It was accompanied by a letter.
Recognize it? I made it. Crafted for an old ally, a bounty hunter named Subo. Barely a scratch on it. I don't think Subo knows about my recent injury. Would you consider assisting him in my place? The Fens must mean Hawazar. Start there. Take the helm so he knows I sent you.
Okay. I guess we had to search for Nyrel. Priority quest available. Let's do these. Let's do that. I feel like that's something we want to do. We definitely want the mercenaries. We want to unlock as much as possible while we are still alive, because the unlocks actually stay on realm basis. Bahir offered me his help.
He's strong for having such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
I don't know.
I guess none of us do. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akarat, and leave it at that. Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there.
Oh, he wants to look for Nyrel first. I want to do this one. Search for Subo. Or are those about the same place? Oh. Unlock Spiritborn Spirit Hall. Search for Nyrel. Nameless Mystery. Mercenary Alken. And the mercenary we were talking about is over here. Yeah, let's go unlock the mercenaries first before we do anything else. The Old Rock Gaming. Hello, you one. How are you today? Let's do this. It's a playlist named Greatest Songs of All Time. You're sleepy? Well, why aren't you sleeping? I am superb. No, I actually feel rather great. I'm doing my first day back at work tomorrow. I've been on vacation for 2.5 months, and I'm starting my new job tomorrow. So I'm a little bit like, you know, filled with anxiety, a little bit filled with anticipation. You know, all of the things. I'm fairly certain I have slept apnea, so sometimes you just wake up groggy. Oh. Ooh, that's exciting. It is exciting, but also at the same time, not.
My aim is considerably better when you don't hinder it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'd be a wreck. Well, you know. it is what it is. But yeah, starting next week, I think I'm gonna move my stream starting time to 7 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Just to make sure that I can get home and cook dinner before starting the stream.
If Ray here did not come through himself, then he has good reason. You're the helm. That is good enough for me. Yes, I know of you. And since that bandit who got past you will be back with many of his angry friends, I hope some of what they say of you is actually true. I need you to buy me the time to do what's necessary. I captured one of the bandits and
A
stashed him
fed
below.
streamer is usually the
This way.
result in a better stream. Indeed, it does. When you have a little bit of energy. Smuggler's bunker. Oh. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be, you know, a little bit scared. The fact that I'm like hyped for another Blizzard game. Or if I should just like be happy that I'm actually excited. Because Blizzard has, you know, ruined every expectation they've thrown my way, you know, in the longest of times, but...
Here's information we need. I can convince him to give it up. They will be coming to free him soon. Or to slit his throat to keep him from talking. Keep them occupied while I have a chat with him.
I guess we are killing some people here shortly. Okay, I went from doing decent damage to like 0 damage.
My fate is the same, whether I talk or not.
I think you should share his being excited. Like you said, it's not like it's easy to be with Blizzard. Oh, okay. It is true. Yeah. We are playing hardcore, so I need to take it a little bit easy here.
All they tell me is to keep them unspoiled. I don't know what they do with them
You
after
played
that.
Titan Quest and Grim Dawn too. Oh, Titan Quest is the one that completely failed, right?
Please.
You think Titan
I know
Quest was
they're
reasonably
doing something
successful?
at the Windswept altar.
Was that
But
a
I swear
failure?
to you, I don't know what it
The
is.
like big Blizzard failure?
See? He felt
Because
like talking
it shut
after all.
down, didn't it? Or am I thinking of the
Hopefully
wrong
there's
game?
still time. Meet me at the Windswept altar. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh yeah, we need to just check what we are supposed to build for here. I believe we are doing this one. myths. I don't know. Titan Quest is one is the one based on myths and stuff. I need to Google this. Titan Quest. Oh, no. This is not the game I was thinking about. I was thinking of the like survival / something game that Blizzard canceled. I thought that one was called Titan Quest. No. Okay, then. Okay, Windswept Altar.
Go in the front. Get the big one's attention. Keep him distracted. You'll know what to do when the time comes. And don't.
And don't kill anyone? Okay. Okay, we killed people. What does it mean, rewards available to claim? The Caesar Shock. 0 out of 9 claimed. Rewards available to claim. Rewards available to claim. Is it telling me to claim stuff? Oh, I can like choose. Ah, the premium currency and stuff. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Somehow this music feels so off. Dun, 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 dun. You burped and now everything smells like fish. This is the last time you buy cheap omega-3. Yeah, maybe maybe not do that. Okay, well, it doesn't feel good that my character sometimes just stops attacking. Toughness, we have some... Like, what I usually look at these, though, is the attack speed. It's revolting. Well, go and, like, swallow some toothpaste or something. You're chugging coffee. Okay, that sounds good, actually. Move sometimes. Sorry for the vivid imagery. It was you were quite startled. I understand where you're coming from.
In service of the living swamp, we offer up this innocent blood so that the swamp might serve us in our time of... Well, it seems we have a visitor.
Yeah, a visitor.
You're cultists.
And you're already dead. Whoever you are, you're outnumbered.
You're outnumbered.
Leave and live.
Blood will be spilled.
Okay.
Please get me out of this place.
When were you going to tell me this was a rescue mission?
I assumed you were paying attention. And everything worked out fine, didn't it? Let's get this one home and collect our bounty.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, that's a gross dude.
Everything worked out fine.
have to start paying a little bit attention here. Okay.
I'll go check on the prisoner.
Ta-da! Heavy breathing. Ooh, what are these? Blooded unique gloves? Increase fire damage to chilled enemies. Okay. Interesting. We don't really do any fire damage though, but... Those boots. Talk to Subo. I'm assuming Subo is on outside of this place. Is it teleporter to get outside? I remember there is a way to get outside of a dungeon like this without running. It's not reset dungeon. Is it here? No. What was the way to leave? Or do we really have to run? I want to remember there's a way to not have to run out. Party finder. Ah, Nilpalma, thank you so much for the hydrate. Out. Cheers. Yo, hello, hello. How are you today? Doing good, grinding some levels on WoW. Ooh, you're playing World of Warcraft. I haven't played World of Warcraft in many years now. How is Diablo 4? Well, so far it is a lot of fun. I haven't played Diablo 4 in... Well, I haven't played the new expansion at all until now. Even though I've owned it since... Well, I pre-ordered it, so I owned it on release day. But so far, I'm enjoying it. But it is going to take a while to get into this again. Even though I quite cockily just went like, you know what? Let's play hardcore. Because that's what we usually do.
Worked out well enough. Maybe Ray here and these mercenaries can be useful from time to time. I'll meet you back at their lair. And by the way, keep the helmet. I never needed it in the first place.
Okay, we have a mercenary. Being damaged for at least 20% of maximum life at once to become immune. Oh. Regarded archer titles. What I'm wearing hearing is that you're a masochist. I haven't tried a 4th, but I played 2 and 3. Those are great. Yeah, those are great. I have fond memories of especially the 2nd Diablo, which probably shouldn't throw around considering I'm playing Tarkov. Yes, that is definitely something you shouldn't be throwing around, it seems. %30% against injured and 25 to 40. Yeah, so the gloves I have there is like the worst ones, but this one's 33 too. I was so surprised when you heard Diablo 2 had an update. Yes, the Warlock. Yeah, that surprised me too. I haven't actually played Diablo 2 Resurrection though, so I don't know. If we disenchant a unique glove, do we get them like just like the legendaries? Unlocks a new look. It is just a look. Oh. It's level 26 anyway. You played it with a friend and had a great time. The update? How is the Warlock? Like, I ended up looking at a few streams, like that mods and stuff, but they were already doing the level 99 grinding at the time, so it was basically just Tal Rasha's tomb in Act 2 over and over and over again. I never really got to see, like, the character leveling or something. You're really looking forward to checking it out whenever we feel like it. Not the update, but Resurrection. Okay. Yeah, the Warlock's going to become a class in Diablo 4 as well, after the expansion that comes in April. As well as the Paladin. So Paladin as well as the Warlock. And if you pre-order the game now, you get the Paladin. So yeah, you can, if you have the Diablo 4, you can actually try out the Paladin now up until level 25. But seeing as my character is currently 26 and I don't feel like I've, you know, achieved anything on this character yet, then I don't really know. I don't know how much you can expect from level, you know, level 25. Mercenaries. Go to the den to hire a mercenary. Let's travel there. And we continue unlocking them. I like how this place looks, by the way.
Worry about you, Sybil. Once the Lotus has its claws in you, it's damn hard to rid yourself of it.
If you had seen what I've seen, lost what I lost, you wouldn't wonder at my vices.
Thank you so much for the lurking. Thank you. Always appreciate it. Let's see. Hire mercenary.
I will handle it.
The army now. Pseudo places a concussive trap that arms off the .8 thing. When an enemy moves within range, it explodes for 37 physical damage. Oh. Close to toss and incinerate the enemy, dealing physical damage and stunning them before exploding into flames. For the next 5 seconds, enemies with that area repeatedly take 19 burning damage. So the different mercenaries have different skills. When the enemy moves within range, it explodes. Yeah, so I think stunning is probably better for hardcore. The less damage we take is probably the better. Oh, and then the report. So the better we get with them, the more Ah, okay. So we like level them up to get not only skill points, but also we have currency, caches, and well, a legendary aspect. An additional that we're offering when bartering with a chance of being a cash item. Hmm? Right. I am super quickly going to... let's see, we need to go to the overworld. There. I'm super quickly gonna go visit the ladies' room. And after that, we are going to get that mercenary. So I will be right back. Alrighty. Let's go. It is a little bit like one of the issues that I have with like Diablo 4 and modern like action RPGs is the fact that you are forced to like do the basic attack so often. Just to gain resource. But that is apparently how games are supposed to be today. So. Laco, thank you so much for the head pad. How are you today? It's been a while.
Magic. Something feels wrong. We need to help it. give up. No. Too much.
Lovely contrast between the music and the game, right?
Bloody hell.
Anything particular you'd want to listen to?
Bloody hell. No. Too much.
Am I just supposed to kill me?
That was fun. The magic. Something feels wrong. We need to help.
Okay. I don't know. And here we are again. People. Is the stream lagging for you guys, or is it just me? People? Is the stream lagging? No, it's a slideshow, yeah. Yeah, well, that settles it. We can't play Diablo on stream. There was nothing wrong whatsoever with like my VRAM, everything was good. I was using only like 20 gigabytes of RAM. My CPU was not spiking. So yeah, it is just NVIDIA doing NVIDIA things, I think. It does not like Diablo while encoding. So no Diablo. What do you guys want to play instead? Like, that is... I was hoping that would have fixed the issue. I think it stopped before you exited, and it was good before. Yeah, it stopped when I switched zone. It is, but it is something in Diablo that creates the issue. It is funny how I could play the game and record for over 2 hours without any lag whatsoever. And then I stream for 1 hour and the issue occurs. It's NVEC, yep. Yes, it is. Just gonna double check, but yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, NVEC 264, the typical one. Then it's strange, yeah. When I googled on the issue, apparently Diablo IV has a memory leak that is only solvable by using CPU encoding. And it's like, no, fuck that, was my response to that. That might do it, but yeah, but why would I want to use my CPU to encode? Like, no. Like that would be some issues. But yeah, that is actually bad. Could get a second GPU and run encoding on that. I could, or I could just speed up the purchase of the streaming PC. I already own the capture card. I already own the monitor, everything. I just need to actually buy the PC. But yeah, that will not happen today. So, what do you guys want to play? We have, or Blizzard could fix its shit. I more think, like, this issue that I found. I just need to switch music here. We can't continue listening to that music. The notes about the memory leak was like during the Diablo IV like beta phase, right? So at the moment, I just think this is NVIDIA doing NVIDIA stuff. Like the 50 series graphics card are just pure, like I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It is trash. Like it is the most expensive, most crappy graphics card I've had in my entire life. Is the 5080. Like the amount of issues I've had with this graphics card compared to any other in my entire life is interesting. Lower the music a little bit. So yeah, we could play some Path of Exile, or we could just do some simulator shit, like a Power Wash Simulator. We could also jump into Vintage Story, or we could just go just chatting and just look at YouTube videos for all I care. At the moment. Yeah, you heard about there being issues. You got your 3090 replaced twice? Okay. Yeah, I had a 1080 Ti before this, and that card never had any issues whatsoever. I wouldn't have replaced it if it weren't for the fact that the card was just so old. Like, it's actually a little bit of a funny story, because that's also related to Diablo 4. I purchased Diablo 4, I started playing it, and enjoyed it, and then my main monitor broke. So I ended up buying an ultra-wide 2K monitor, but at that point I ran out of RAM, because I only had like 16 gigs of RAM. So I was like, you know what, I could buy more RAM, or I could just, buy a completely new computer. So I ended up buying the new computer and everything. And that's all thanks to me running out of RAM while playing Diablo 4. Yeah, the 1000 and the 2000 series were rock solid. And then it started to really go outwards on the 4000 series, and the 5000 we're not even talking about. This graphics card is the last NVIDIA graphics card I'm ever gonna buy ever, I think. Now RAM is so much as the rest of the computer. Yep. I am so glad I have my 64 gigs of RAM. It is really, really fancy. Here, let me show you. Jump to the side. Here, the very, very beautiful pewter of mine. 64 gigs of RAM. This is worth gold. It's quite nice. Oh yeah, it is. It is fantastic. No, the computer that I've been thinking about getting. Here, let me switch back to this view. So the graphics card for the new computer is I think it's the Intel B580. So let's go to like eNet. And let's see. So I'm thinking about like something like this, but why is the only like it's only the 12 gigabyte one that is still here? Let's switch category to like just chatting or something. Just chatting. And Diablo 4 Borg's OBS. Darn it. There we go. Now we're just chatting. So yeah, this graphics card here for the price here. This is like 350 euros, something like that. It is rock solid, 12 gigabytes. I think that is going to be enough to run the VTuber as well as encode multiple streams. Honestly, haven't kept up with the Intel GPUs. Hello, Totem. Yeah, this is odd Diablo because we ran into issues again playing Diablo. So we're currently just looking at hardware. Yeah, this graphics card is super cheap for this. Can't imagine how you play hardcore Diablo. It sounds like actual hell to me, quite fitting for a game called Diablo. Yeah, I have played hardcore in Diablo since Diablo 2. It is so, it's like nothing gets your pulse beating as much as when you're just about to die with your like level 98 character and you're pushing for 99. Them good for streaming, them good encoder built into the ship. Lag on hardcore. Yeah, that's the reason why I imagine this graphics card into my streaming PC. So I will keep this computer that I'm currently streaming on as just a pure gaming machine. And then this is going to be the new encoder. So this one's going to run it's going to run the VTuber, and then it's going to run the Twitch multi-stream option as well, so we can do 2K streaming. That is the idea anyway. You obviously never found Lead X in a raid in Escape of Tarkov. I have never played Escape from Tarkov. Like, escape shooters are not my thing. I tried, what's the new game called? The looter shooter escape. The one that like had an open beta like the weekend before its release. Not Marathon, no, but that's the same thing. Not Marathon, it's like better graphics. I cannot for the love of me remember. Arc Raiders, thank you, Arc Raiders, yeah. I tried Arc Raiders, and while I really enjoyed the like art style, as well as like the pacing of the game, really, really good, but I got killed like twice and lost hours of gameplay. And I just, it's like, you know what? Fuck it. No, this is not for me. You don't place those, so you will be no help for naming them. Same. I didn't remember others had to check Steve. Yeah, I actually saw a super fun, like fake patch note for Arc Raiders earlier today. Let's see if I can find it again. Oh yeah, here. Let me put it out here. This one. Arc Raiders update 1.20.0 is going live right now. Please restart your game to download. Fix the bug where a user selecting change embark ID were redirected to a hardcore pornographic website. Fixed an issue where Rocketeers would racially target certain players. Added a new dupe exploit, Accidental. Fixed an issue where saying racial slurs gave bonus XP. Made every pebble in Tiny Ledge unable to be traversed without hitting the jump button. Fixed an issue where the matriarch would scream "Uvu" when killed from behind. And double AoE radius for comments. This seems to be like what a reason to not play Arc Raiders. Even though those are some fake, fake patch notes, it kind of showcase the kind of community and the issues that plague the game at the moment. I don't think we should do that. Why would change the ID redirect that way? Someone was doing something. It's just fake, fake. Let's clean that pasta cabinet to the oven, 150 degrees for 45 minutes. Then we'll test how the cooking. Ooh, I saw that. Also, we need to change the YouTube stream information as well here shortly. Let's see. Real life photos over at... No, wait. It was the food tags. Here. This one right here. Hello, Jake. Welcome. Yeah, so this one was Totem's dinner today. And maybe there might be had a little bit scuff. And then look at this. I just love that you actually placed like the cheese in a cross pattern like this. And you can see like the... This would be delicious. Let me just quickly change the stream information on YouTube. Just gonna go. I really have absolutely no plan what we are going to do now. So we can do whatever you guys want to do. Diablo 4 Bork's OBS. So let's see what we can do. And let's just use AI to help us with the description. I need to change the stream title because Diablo 4 breaks OBS. Give me a title and description for just chatting. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Tarko devs are special. The game spent 8 years in beta. Wait, really? As in beta, not like not like the pre-release? Diablo broke OBS, so let's just chat. And we're changing description as well. Hashtag and tags, because YouTube is definitely special. Yeah, 1.0 was released just a few months ago. Really? That sounds normal. MapleStory was over 5 years in closed beta. Ooh, Ragnarok Online. Wasn't that game in like open beta for like 2-3 years? This was 8 years in paid early access. 8 years is definitely interesting. Let's see. Let's do just a hashtag just chatting. let's do a cozy stream. Doing YouTube things for stream is interesting because you have to change like 1,000 settings. Puff Cuff Star Citizen. Ooh. Yeah, Star Citizen. I own that game. I joined like the Kickstarter very early, and ended up playing the game once, and the game broke all of my keybounds in Elite Dangerous. So I never started the game again for that reason, that I had to like rebind everything in a completely different game. Like it was like Star Citizen tried to break it tried to break Elite Dangerous just to make it so I would switch to their game. She's still not finished Melatonin, and she only have one night left. Yeah, but we will have to do that like an entire stream, I feel. Oh, no. There, we are now changed. The entire YouTube stream is now changed as well. Flips table, hello. Cat the Kuching. How are you today? Seriously toxic attachment style. So how about watching Hypernet Explorer devlog? Yeah, I'm having scuff. Might surprise no one. Internet Explorer devlog. Let's see. No, Hypernet Explorer devlog. What is this? Oh. Wait. Let's see what this is. Oh, right. This is the game you mentioned, right? I'm gonna have to change up a little bit so YouTube can hear the browser as well.
In the trailer comment.
Oh my god, what is this guy's like? Let's see. Oh, stop the music. We'll do this. He's Italian. But yeah, Tarko isn't for everyone. It's super sweaty, high stakes, and brutal. But it was probably the best gunplay you tried, and the gun and the gear customization is amazing. I heard somewhere that like Tarkov has issues with like hackers and stuff.
So, I received a lot of questions in the trailer comments of my upcoming game, Hypernet Explorer.
There. How's that?
Can I get pregnant? Can I go to space? Are you seriously making this thing with RPG Maker? Well, I'm pregnant and I'm in space. And yes, the whole thing runs in good order RPG Maker, so I think it answers all the three questions. So, what is this game even about? Hypernet Explorer is
also,
a roguelike RPG with heavy focus on simulation.
I love it's the 4:3 resolution.
My objective is to create a story simulator where stories and interesting moments emerge from the interaction of countless mechanics and subsystems, from weather and economy to cloth wetness simulation. Let me make a basic example of systems are interconnected. Based on local weather data of the country you are in, the weather system calculates if it should be rain.
This is interesting. So how much of this is actually RPG Maker though?
Puddles can spawn around the map, and if the player step in them,
like you have the shadow effects and stuff, right? Like the angle he can see.
Now, if the player is wet, we'll get
I'm not sure if I can follow all the mechanics.
but can
All the
die
mechanics in this
itself
game, yeah.
if hit with a fair attack or by just using a towel. And
All of it,
remember,
but
a
heavily
towel is
modified.
just about
Heavily
the
modified.
most massively useful thing an interstellar hitchhiker
Yeah,
can carry.
yeah, I'm like
What
thinking
is
like
the player
engine-wise, I
objective? Who is
guess
the player in
RPG
the
Maker
first
has
place? You, my friends, are just a bag of meat
like the shadow
containing
effects and
various
stuff.
useful organs, each one tracked and simulated according to your biology. If you play as a mod person, you will have a vastly different experience as playing as a baseline human, since now you will
That's
be
kinda cool.
attracted to lights when playing at night. Everything inside your body can be augmented, enchanted or replaced. You can also install body parts from other species to get their abilities, either by visiting a surgeon or doing the surgery yourself if you have the skill and guts. The other two things that
And the
defines
guts,
you are
pun intended.
classes and traits. Classes range from classic fantasy one like witch, knight, necromancer and paladin to modern jobs like scientist, journalist, CEO and firefighter. There are 64 classes.
So
and
what
at
is
the
the
end of the development cycle, I want each
what is
one
the
of
game
them
about?
to have a particular unique gimmick. Traits can
Like
be
this is
used
cool and
to
all,
further
but
customize your character and gameplay. If you're a
does it have a story?
claustrophobic, you will probably get a panic attack down the line
Hello,
while exploring the
Hammer.
main dungeon.
Yeah,
And if you
Diablo 4
select
borked
the wealthy
OBS again,
trait,
so
you will
we
start
don't
as
know what
the
we're supposed to
selected
do.
1%, have millions of euros
So
in your
so we're
bank
just here
account,
chatting.
and probably get an invitation to Little St. James Island.
After
Like in
Y2K
real
event,
life,
2
the
billion
wealthy
people
trait
died
is
and
just
magic
overpowered.
exists.
Why grind for materials when you can just pay people to do it for
Okay.
you? Since game starter, you are free to go anywhere in the world and just live the life you want. Here's some examples. You can form a party and explore dungeons. Well, this is the base gameplay loop. You can be a landowner, exploit the real estate system, and squeeze your tenant of every euro. You can be a mercenary for the various factions
1v1 me in Unreal
join
Tournament
them, rank
2004.
up
You know what,
until you
Totem?
become
Sure.
their leader.
Sure.
And then the
Let's
game
do that.
becomes a
Where
style
can I download
expand and
Unreal
conquer
Tournament
game.
2004?
You can have a farm and just chill with your animals.
I got you. I
Why
got
not
you,
open a
Totem.
pizza shop with a pizza making minigame? With type and
Unreal
touches
Tournament
and a computer, you can complete the
2004.
main quests without ever leaving your room, just for the food for survival. You
It's
can
now
live
available
as
to
a
free
hermit in a forsaken
thanks to the
cave
fan
and
community.
just focus on your spiritual side. Or form a sect
It's on
focused
GOG, you
on world
think?
leader assassinations.
Okay, so
The
I need
game
to
will
buy
have
it. All right.
simulated politics at
Ah,
various
there we go.
levels, from local
Oldunreal.com.
elections to
Okay.
the United Nations headquarters, where with direct connection and skills you can work as a diplomat. In this
You
world,
wanna join?
international right actually matters and is enforced by magical bindings. So let's talk more about the world and its setting. It's very easy to just
Okay, it is already downloaded. Sorry, we will continue watching this here soon. The dev seems to use Windows XP. That's actually interesting. Would you trust something that compiles on Windows XP today, though? That's the real question. Unreal Tournament 2024. Let's see. I'll start some music so you can listen to something. I hope I don't have to restart a computer after this, though. Because we are not doing that. Okay, I love when a game installs using a commando prompt. Oh, it is currently downloading. Like, I will show you guys here what I'm looking at. This is what I'm currently looking at. Installing the game. You know what? While this is installing, I'm gonna take the chance to just go visit the ladies' room. So I will super duper quickly just run an ad, and I will be right back. Right, I am back. Let's see. It's a normal look on Linux or NPM. Yes. Unreal Tournament has been installed on your computer. How lovely. The Unreal End? Oh, Unreal Editor. Ah. Oh. Oh, we can edit. Unreal Level Editor. UT 2004. What is this? Okay. In before Miwca installing viruses. Yeah, installing viruses on stream. Let's see. Right, we need to find the game though. Unreal. Okay, I find the editor, but I cannot find the. Yes, we go to the directory where we installed it. Oh, it's called UT 2004. Oh god. It started in 800 times 600 resolution. Okay, keep settings. 32 bits. All right, people, take a look at this. Doesn't this bring you guys nostalgia? If anything. Sorry. I need to. There. The selected custom resolution is reported to be incompatible with your machine. In order to ensure maximum stability, it's recommended that you choose a compatible resolution. Keep setting. Yeah, thank you. Direct 3D 9. That. offline FPS limit, online FPS limit. The important settings right here. I don't know if it's working, but I start the server. Totem server. Okay. May adversely affect your performance. Do not display. I want the absolute highest. Highest of everything. Okay, let's not do shadows. Dynamic lighting, sure. Coronas. Foliage. Oh, yes. I remember this. Miwca PC is cooking steak today. I don't know if my computer is gonna cook steak on a game that is like 22 years old. Quick maths.
My victory, your death. Sucker. Right between the eyes.
Right between the eyes.
Suck on this. I must break you.
Yeah, that is definitely us. Right hand, small weapons. Would you look at this? We can completely change. Let's be her. Sugar these nuts.
You suck! Not even close! Lost is your soul!
Lost as your soul.
Flesh is a design flaw.
Nailed him!
The voice of a chain smoker. Yes. Okay, let's see. Full gore, weapon bomb. No, we want that. Enabling this software will activate computer-assisted aim. No, let's not do that. Let's see. Weapon switch on pickup. Let's see. Automatically change weapons when you pick up a better one. Landing view shake. No. Track stats. Oh, we have... Reach behind the outer slope. Mouse smoothing, enable this option. No. We don't want anything like that. Configure controls. WASD control. Okay. Okay, let's see. Join a game. Let's see. Internet. Was it called Totem Server? It is onslaught mode though. What mode did you take? Invasion. Instagib capture the flag. This is the mode you should do. Instagib capture the flag. This what I played back in the day. 1 versus 1, so deathmatch. Oh, okay, deathmatch. I don't know. And Instagib added. Okay. Where is it? Mr. Incredible is right here. You met your first girlfriend playing Instagib Capture the Flag in Unreal Tournament 99. Yeah, that could have been me, you won. Oh, I was part of like a news group and stuff back then, writing news about the game on IRC. It was a lot of fun. The good old memories. Okay, I can't seem to find your server. But there is a lot of servers available. Ah, there we go. Where we go? Okay, so if we now go to T. There, totem server, totem server. I got you, I got you. I got you. Oh, we now have your IP, totem. We were pretty high rank in 2 versus 2. It was fun. Just close it. Oh, you just closed the server? Because you say you can't find it. Oh, then open it up again. Tell me when you have it open, and I will join right back in. Oh, there's filters down here as well. This is fancy. We know what to do here. Right. Can I get in? It's up. All right. Main menu. Let's go back. Join a game. Totem server. Join. It feels like it's a little bit stuck. The server browser, let's refresh. Still pinging servers. Also, this is old people's entertainment. It's true. It's true. Let's see. Totem. There. Totem server. We'll join. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Or do I like need to restart the game or something? It doesn't seem like it wants to. Okay, let me do this real quick. I will restart the game. Today it's meant to be played. NVIDIA. Internet. Deathmatch. It's community modded game. Yeah, they made it available again, thanks to that. There. Join. There we go. Okay, now we see stuff. But the question is, do you need to like open your firewall or something? Totem? I don't know if this works. No, you just played it last week. Okay, so it's supposed to work like this? Just up the server? Sure, we can join a random server. Okay, F10 to cancel. Let's see, we need a server. Oh, here we have one that's called My Platinum DE. That has 2 slots in it. Let's see, wait, filters. Create. New filter, state server, weapon. Translocated mutators. Can I add like Instagib? No. Okay, I guess we will just join one then. Do you see this one? My Platinum D. It has 2 players. If you filter on server name and then it is a little bit down. I'm just gonna do this. This server has a UT 2004 stat enable. You will only be able to join this server by turning on track stats. Oh no, I don't want to track stats. Wait, you're joining it? Please select a name. Please, it was secure. Okay. Miwca. Right. Let's do something like that. View stats. Oh no. Name not resolved. There. You never log some random website. Your stats username and password is invalid. Username must be at least 4 characters long. Your password must be at least 6 characters. Oh, okay. Okay, there. Okay, joining. We will see how well this goes. Let's see. I will get down in the corner here. You never log some random website. Okay, here. Press fire to join the match. Okay, I need to. Oh, I remember. This is a warm-up. Press F5 to ready up. Okay. Let's warm up a little bit, huh? Fan Totem. I know you're here somewhere. The like strafing and stuff, you can like wall strafe, and I remember this game. Come on, Totem, stop hiding from me. Are you scared? Okay, I need to... I don't know if I'm old but I need to lower the volume, the music volume. Okay, we cannot lower the music. You was a safe place and see you. First blood. I did not remember that it took so much to hurt someone. Wait. Okay. Okay, okay. No, give it. I remember me being able to aim so much better when I was a kid. No, no, I killed myself. Yeah, we were sharper and had better reaction time. It's called getting older. Wow, rocking the hard truth right there. All right. We're golden. We're good. Everything's fine. Oh, I want to play Quake 3 Arena now. Quake 3 was fun. I have the original somewhere. Oh, right. You could do this, couldn't you? God damn it. Yeah. What weapon is that? Wait. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, I remember. So, by shooting these and then hitting them makes an explosion. Team Fortress. Oh my god, it's been so long. That game still have an active community, doesn't it? Totem. There you are. Hi. Yo. Oh my god. Totem, you're too good at this. You should switch to Instagib. Yes, that was what we were trying to do, but I couldn't find a filter for it. Instagib capture the flag was the way to go back in the day. Also, doesn't this game have like a... Yeah, the sniper here. Capture the flag doesn't really work on 1 versus 1. No, it kind of forces you to meet up with each other though. But yeah, I completely understand what you mean. You're back. Need to look an oven. Yeah, welcome back. I haven't found you. Your model is so adorable. It makes me wish I could have a tattoo on the inside of my eyelids. Every time you blink, you could see it. Misunderstood pervert. Aww. That's creepy, but aww. And welcome. Okay, where are you? Where did you go? Totem, are you hiding from my... Like, if my younger self saw me play this game right now, I would probably cringe as heck over, like, how bad I am at this place. Ta-da! But no, seriously, if cuteness was a country, your model would be the capital. Oh. Oh, wait, what? I'm typing? Nice, eh? Yeah, don't worry, it will pass. Thank you, pervert. How are you today? We're having a little bit of fun here right now because we were gonna play Diablo 4, but Diablo 4 crashed OBS for us, so we're just kind of chatting. And Totem, well, wanted to 1v1 me in Unreal Tournament 2004. So here we are. Like, we ran out of ideas. I really don't know how you could play this game with this high music. Back in the day, I don't remember ever like lowering the music playing this game when I was a kid. So that means I have to like probably listen to it like this, right? But I can barely hear like where he is. I can't use audio to find his location. Drugs, right? I kind of want to I need to get better aim. Ta-da! I can't. No, wait. What? Why am I chatting all of a sudden? You think instead of Quake, you were probably playing Racoin? What game is that? I don't recognize it. Raytheon. I don't recognize that either. I feel like Totem has been here. Oh, and Totem is just as blue as these heart thingies. Oh. I need to do some aim exercises. My God. Okay. There we go. Use the big muscles. The big muscles to aim. You're going in like Tracer? Lol, aim exercises. Yes. All right, Totem, you are the better Unreal Tournament 2004 player. Let's conclude that to be true. It's the age, not completely like understandable. No, misunderstandable. But yeah, this weapon was my absolute favorite weapon back in the day. Like, I loved this one, the flak cannon. Good timing. Time to look for oven. It's not on 250, so don't want to burn my food. All right then, let's call this good then. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Yes, let's call it a tie. Exactly, Totem. Let's call it a tie. All right. What should we do? What should we do? Let me change some things up here. Yeah. Ooh, we could actually. Lackel, thank you so much for the headpad. We could go back to looking at this. So I actually have the let's see, capture card 4K Pro. It is called Elgato Game Capture 4K 60 Pro, I think. Finish the devlog maybe. I mean, we could do that. We could do that. But I kinda...
So, I received a lot of the tax as an
I kinda clicked off it.
Let's make everything work together.
So I don't really know. And I was thinking like a graphics card like this one. But there's supposed to be like a computer that is like done with this. So 580. No? How about Intel? No? It's okay. Yeah, it's his dialect is just like a little bit interesting. It's a little bit difficult to listen to it. He seems like he really burns for it though. But yeah, looking at like computer prices makes me cry. And I don't really know what to go for, but I need at least like 32 gigs of RAM for the streaming PC, because it is gonna run my VTuber as well as do encoding, like a bunch of encoding. So we need VRAM, we need RAM, all of those fancy things. At least he has closed captions. He do, yeah. We could enable disable. But yeah, what other like interesting games? It's a little bit sad at the moment that we can't play Diablo, but like I'm really looking forward to. So wait, we have Diablo 4, Lord of Hatred. Like, do you know Grim Dawn? Grim Dawn? Never heard of it. Speaking about Grim, do you guys know Grim Fandango? The game Grim Fandango. It's like it is such a fantastic game. It has an interesting setting. Let's see, Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn trailer. Wait, 2016. Cooked, image updated. Right, let's have a look. Oh, so this is an action RPG as well. Okay, so we have like a gunner class. Oh, that looks delicious, Totem. Let's continue looking at this first. Is this the official release trailer? Yeah, it is. They're not even talking. Oh, combine classes. Yeah, it's a mix of Diablo with Divinity or Path of Exile. We also have another like action RPG game. Is it called No, not Lost Ark. It's called. Oh, come on. It also has a season that comes out here very, very shortly. Oh, it has secrets, doors and stuff as well. Okay. This could be fun. How is this game like towards the end game? Also, just so I don't get well, you know, for Diablo here, we are just gonna go here and we're gonna uninstall. Yes, uninstall. So no more Diablo. Aduna, you have no patience to reach end games. Okay. But yeah, I was really looking forward to this, but so we might pick up Diablo 4 again once we have the streaming PC. But yeah, here, the class trailer. What do you mean verifying age? Don't you know I'm like old? Here. Now, I never played Diablo 2. Diablo 2 Warlock. So I really don't know. Oh my god, it's so loud. So I never really... I don't know how Diablo 4 Warlock is gonna play. versus how it plays on Diablo 2. The Paladin, same thing here. It's so loud. You want me to go to here? Diablo 2 Warlock has is a few weeks old. Yeah. It came out only like 3-4 weeks ago. But the Paladin class in it is extremely loud, isn't it? It's H again. I mean, I want you guys to be able to hear me, though. You know? Like, this is my stream. It's not Diablo's stream. But yeah, the Paladin in Diablo 4 seems to do Paladin justice. Like how I remember the Paladin in Diablo 2. Nah, I say it sounds okay. So it's more like D3. Yeah, Diablo 4 is slowly turning into Diablo 3. So it's a little bit sad that that we can't play it, because I really wanted to get into it. But yeah, so here, let's increase the size a little bit so all of us can like see, you guys can actually see. Finish the fights. We have a new region, a completely new region. Skill items updates, like this one's actually interesting. So we have the Herodic Cube is making a return. So every one of you that have played Diablo 2 knows this. Or was Herodic Cube a thing in 1? It wasn't, right? The Herodic Cube is a Diablo 2 item. There was a cube in Diablo 3, but it was not Herodic's, right? Pretty sure it wasn't. Yeah, you know about the cube. Then they have revamped the entire skill tree as well. Let's see. Skill item. Wait. Are they not showing? Oh, here. So major updates to all Diablo 4 players. When the Lord of Hatred releases, all players will experience reshaped hero progression with deeper customization and new tools for mastery. Major skill tree reworks including new skill variants for every class, along with level cap increases. Will refresh how you customize and build power, plus a new loot filter will ease discovery of desired items across Sanctuary. So they have taken like a lot of inspiration here, it feels, from Path of Exile. And as you can see on the image here, we have a lot more paths. And it seems like we can also take multiple paths at once. So very, very interesting. Oh, and it includes that. Instantly unlock in-game rewards. Instantly unlock these rewards when you pre-purchase. Yeah, not gonna do that since I can't play the game. It's... But yeah, if we would have, you know, pre-purchased, then we would have gotten the Paladin. Hello, Beriasa! Welcome. How are you today? Let's enable tracking so I can wave at you. Hello. Yeah, we are currently just chatting here because Diablo 4 broke OBS again, so hashtag sad face. Yeah, that is like I was looking forward to. And then the end game, it's going to be a lot more like Diablo 3. So a lot more like just rushing and killing stuff, and Miwca don't lose in Unreal Tournament. See, now we're just chatting. Exactly. I never played Unreal Tournament 2004. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, do you guys want to go flying? I'll put you guys in the corner. So yeah, this is a little bit sad. What other things do we have? I just need to hide my desktop a little bit quickly here. Oh, windows have been moved around. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever seen my Excel sheet where I plan my streams, but this is my Excel sheet. Also, like wait, I'm just gonna do something real quick. One super quick thing. There we go. I definitely did not hide something there. You guys don't have to care. Oh, you're eating now? What bit of you? Where is Silk Song? Oh, I'm sorry, Totem. I will make sure that you guys don't go flying on the screen as often. So yeah, this is where I don't know if Silk Song is actually in here. Nope. It is not. It's not in here. But we have 1,000 times resist. So you have here on the left side the games that I actually own. And then you have the games that we have actually finished. So if we look here and we add yes, you can see like all of the games that we have actually played on stream. And then if I disable the yes, then this is all the games that I own here that are green that I haven't played yet. So like we have 3 more Dark Pictures Anthology here that we need to play. Reanimal, we finished that one yesterday. We also own The Kidnap, The Radio Station, The Caregiver, and Ghost Train. All of these are Chilla's art. So we're going to play those at a horrible horror night coming up. Oh, The Gunk. We have played The Gunk. Togus here is an interesting game that we should play at some point. We also have Swordship and Somerville. Wait, didn't we play Somerville? Gonna have to just... Somerville. No, we never played it. We were supposed to play it. Yes, Somerville's an interesting game. Somerville trailer. We had this planned. But we never ended up playing it because the game we played before it took too long to finish. So we definitely need to add this back to the schedule. Oh yeah, and Totem, we also need to plan to add 1,000 times resist. See, it has some like reality shifting like effects, and I believe the game is all about like finding your family. So when do you guys want to play this game? That looks fancy, right? Yeah, I got this game back when I purchased like all of those other short games, like a Sword Ship here, for example. Togus was one. Let's see if we remove the filter here. Yeah, so Wavetail and these. So when I got Wavetails, Togus, White Shadows, and everything, that's when I found Summerwell. I also have. Let's not do a Lakari here, but open Notepad. Wait, cancel here. Here we go. Okay. Let me things around a little bit here. So this is the plan so far. This thing have already been done. So I believe that's next Friday. We are going to be playing the Dark Pictures Anthology with Dia. On Saturday, we are going to play Planet of Lana 2. We recently just finished the first one. Number 2 is coming out, I believe it's on Wednesday or Thursday. And then we have not the Friday that coming, but the Friday afterwards is Life is Strange. I believe Life is Strange is released on like the 25th or something like that. So just like a few days before. And then just like rough planning here, but we need to finish up Power Wash Simulator before the 9th of April, because we have the Adventure Time pack coming. We definitely need to play that. So we need to finish Power Wash Simulator at sometimes very, very soon. There. What other do we have here? Cat named Mojave. That was such a bad game. Hellmars Mart here. This is a game that I was thinking about playing, but then I just counted like against it. Let's see. Let's go here. This is on Steam. Just a random like you know, if Supermart Simulator met a horror game. Like, I wanted to play this, but there's one thing here that I don't like. And you will see it here shortly. The trailer includes something that just made me go, oh no. And it is like this thing. That thing. There's like some kind of enormous, huge thing that hunts you through this. Hello, Nobi. Welcome. That thing right there. It's like, nope. Let's not play that, at least not right now. But yeah, that's on my list. We also have the game Unmourned, which when we played a horror game on stream, the developer actually joined and tipped us about this game. So it's on my wish list. I don't own the game yet. But this is also a horror game.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Have I gone mad or is the house haunted?
Definitely seems home is your final exam. God bless me. Well, congratulations.
Family went missing.
So I
that's
assume
my
you mean
house.
tomorrow.
Why are there 3
And make
doors in
sure
the
to
hallway?
study good. Come over prepared.
What the?
Yeah, this is definitely one of those games that we are gonna play at some point. But I don't know when, because like I'm not gonna lie, but like, you know, the spoopy season is like from October to Mars. Like more or Mars must be the name. Yeah, the month Mars, the one we're in at the moment. Because other than that, it just becomes too bright. Isn't that right? Like playing this right now wouldn't do us anything. Yeah. Unmourned, one of those. The Grey Hill Incident. This is actually an interesting one, because this is an alien. Too much spoke for me. Oh, a spook, as in like horror. Yeah, I was planning on doing this one on a horrible horror stream until I saw the reviews on this one, but it looks so fantastically bad that it just looks fantastic.
Lunatics and conspiracy theorists claim to have seen a UFO. The minority tries to convince other people that the small green aliens are real.
They're lying.
The government.
That is not a weather balloon. Ryan, this is an absolute invasion. Do you know what that means? They'll abduct everyone in the village. Humans, animals, and
you can have tin foil.
They'll take samples of everything, making experiments on everyone. This is an extraterrestrial investigation. This can't be our end. I don't want to end up as an alien experiment victim.
Have you ever played Subnautica? Yeah, Subnautica is on the same list as Silksong, yeah.
Several animals have already disappeared.
The neighborhood watch.
Yeah, you can say that. It's like
He will visit you.
I even own Subnautica. But it is not my type of game. Like, not being able to escape from spoopy stuff in the ocean. It's like, it is the wrong kind of horror game.
Tonight during his tour.
You played it in VR?
Some kind of metal, baby.
Who are you? And which part?
Maybe
Start drilling into his teeth.
maybe we should have like a sub goal or something to play like horror games in VR. You love Subnautica for the base building and gameplay, but you're absolutely terrified about the Leviathans. Yeah. Yeah. They genuinely scare me. I'm more afraid over the fact that, like, you can't escape in 3D space. Like, it is impossible, and you are in a world where you don't belong, and like all of the fish, you know, belongs better. You have a fear of fishes, yet...
Rachel! Good luck, Ryan. I'm waiting for you.
Not just Leviathans. Yeah, the other week or the other day, we played the game Umigari. Did you see that, Rav? Ooh, what's the news about Subnautica 2? Didn't like the creators of Subnautica 2, well, the gaming studio sell it, and then the news gaming studio kind of they beat the crap out of them, right? Like kicked them and didn't give them their severance pay and all of that. Wasn't that like a big drama? No, I haven't read about it that much. This is also one of those games that I really, really want to play at some point. My Friendly Neighborhood. But if you played through both games, you won. But Below Zero was good. Okay, so when you say both games, you didn't mean Subnautica 2. There was something, but you don't read, don't care. Yeah, I don't know when I got to know about it, actually. If it might have been just me browsing YouTube, getting like recommended one of those channels. Yes, there are currently 2 games, Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. Oh, so it's like another game, not like an expansion. Lothar with the raid. Welcome, raiders. Let's see, did you automatically get a shout out? No, you didn't, right? Let's see, Flodar is raiding us with 11 peoples they were recently seen playing art. Hello, raiders, and welcome. How are you guys today? For you guys that don't know me, my name is Miwca, and I am a, friendly neighborhood two-tape fox over here at Twitch and YouTube. We are currently just chatting because Diablo 2 owned our asses again. No, Diablo 4 owned our asses again. So we don't really know what to do. So we are just like sitting here chatting about what games we want to play or whatever we want to do. Super short, sleepy stream. Drew a pencil drawing of a World of Warcraft zone called Herondar again. All right. Pencil drawing. I assume you can send me a picture then so we can have a look at it. Good game, this art. When will you play? You want me to play art? I can jump into paint right now. So you got like 2 hours in and your hardcore character died. Who could have predicted it? My character is alive. My character is alive. Don't worry. No, it is OBS that crashes. Like OBS just drops like down to like 1,000 bitrate and everything turns into like a slideshow. And that's when I gave up. So I might end up playing Diablo off stream because I can't play it on stream. It's a little bit sad, but that seems to be the case. It is a little bit fun because I can for a fact record. Like I played a game for like 2 hours recording it, and it didn't lag once. And then I start streaming, and it instantly starts lagging. Like I don't know. It just becomes a slideshow. But we are not here to look at that. We have this game that Beresa gifted us. Nice Day for Fishing. We should check that one out at some point. Nice Day for Fishing. Let's see. It's actually 12 hours long. Oldest excuse ever, lag, bruv. I mean, you guys were here. You guys saw it. You guys saw when it started lagging. Slime Rancher is also one of those games that I purchased, but never played. Here's the drawing if you wanted to see it. Ooh, okay, okay. And look at this, we're getting rickrolled here or something. Oh, that looks great. Let's see. Herondar, that's the 14th. That's yesterday, so I assume this one is today then. How about Satisfactory? I would love to play Satisfactory. I actually have a Satisfactory server. But I would love to like set up a community server of Satisfactory. But yeah, this looks great. Is it one of the new zones or is it an existing one? It kind of reminds me of the Burning Crusade in a bit, like big gigantic mushrooms, and looks beautiful. Let's see, Herondar. Yeah, new zone looks a lot like the Burning Crusade mushroom zone. Okay, so I'm not out of my mind thinking so, right? But yeah, this looks good. I'll put it this way. I had to uninstall Satisfactory because the TISM didn't want to do anything else. Yuan, if I open a server, do you want to play Satisfactory with me? I do have one. I wonder if that one's still up and running, actually. Let's see. I do pay for this server every day and month. You love to start a Satisfactory service equals you need free workers. No, I don't need free workers. I need people that keep on working while I spend all of my time making factories look pretty. Yeah, but if my boss asks me why I'm not working, you'll have to explain. Absolutely. Did it just change resolution? It did. Why is Satisfactory in 800 times 600 resolution? Technically free workers. No. Okay, Satisfactory. Options. Video. There, and windowed full screen. Apply. We go. Let's see. Server manager. Version mismatch detected. Okay, I would have to jump up on the server and give it a good little reboot. Let's see. Robot. Hetzner. Go. Checking if you're not a robot. Well, thank you. Also, you have to play it in arachnophobia mode. Really? I don't really explore, so I never see the spiders. Here we go. Now I need to open the firewall on the server. What is my what is my IP? Can't be a robot since she's a furry, lol. How about a furry robot? We could be a furry robot, but we're not. The RDP, that is mine right there. Right, updating the firewall. Yeah, 192.68, but 1.1. Yeah, that is definitely it. No, Totem, I actually know your IP address. It's 127.0.0.1. I'm pretty sure. If you ping 127.00.1, you're gonna ping yourself. And you can't prove me wrong. Let me just super quickly here. MS. Yeah, the firewall is not updated. You prefer, yeah. You prefer IPv6. I see. Let me just so you guys can look at something like a little bit more pretty at least than just this. I'm currently waiting for the firewall to open for my IP. It's supposed to take 30 to 40 seconds. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now it works. Windows servers. Gonna ping to a little secret site. Yeah. Do you not even use SSL on localhost, Totem? Oh. Let's see. Oh, wait. Why did I jump up on the server? I have a Discord bot that do this. Let's see. What server is it on? Let's see here. Pal World stuff. Let's see. Here. Satisfactory. Yeah, you guys. I completely forgot that I have a Discord bot that does this. Here. I developed this Discord bot to just do Alright, well, I guess we exit this. SMH, my H. Just wide open for a man in the middle. Indeed. Okay, let's sign out of this server. We don't need it. Let's get back. Wait, do I still have capture for Satisfactory? It is one of those games that I wanted to play for quite a while. I'm adding a capture for it so we don't have to share our entire screen. There. In high school, we had a bit of a computer club that had a closet at school with a bunch of servers we played around with. It just so happened that a TP went through the closet from the computer lab next door. We may or may not have tapped into that cable and scraped Lunarstorm passwords. You won? Um, I remember when I was like 13 years old or something like that. We had a LAN organization. So we arranged computer parties. And and at a specific point we rerouted Lunarstorm's homepage to a homepage that we ran locally, that had like a GIF just of a Chinese little girl like going down a water slide, and then the text going like Lunarstorm has closed down because the lack of interest, but in Swedish, of course. And like the panic in like the LAN party that just that happened when people Lunarstorm's down and everything. We just forwarded it to Meatspin. Oh no. No. But after people, understood what we were doing, we rerouted it to a copy of the Lunarstorm's homepage where we scraped the passwords. There we go. Okay. Here, we got it. So if we go here now, that's also quite evil. That is extremely evil. Also, take a look at this. This server never shuts down. It's always on, so it's been on for 5,114 hours. Oh, now you're outsider, some random names. Yeah, Lunarstorm is was a Swedish community thing. We eventually grew quite large and got more serious. We had 150 participants at our peak. I think we rocked 127 or 130 or something like that at our peak. I'm not gonna drop the name here because there's newspapers and stuff that I was in at the time. Yeah. Wait, did the server crash or something? Your connection with the host, okay. How about this, Joanne? Maybe we need to restart the server. 5,000 hours and standing strong. RIP server. Yeah, this is actually a physical server that I'm renting in a Finnish server hall. It only cost me 40 euros a month, and it has 500 gigabytes of SSD, like a twin, which are rated. Yeah, we cannot jump onto the server. It is borked. Let's conclude that we need to start over if we want to do this. But yeah, if we start Satisfactory at some point, I want to do some planning before. So we don't just take every resource there is. But that 5,000 plus hours of gameplay, yeah, the server just stands there ticking. The only reason why it's doing that is basically because I just wanted tickets to put in the awesome machine, like the awesome sync, so I could get more pretty things. That's the only reason. But my absolute biggest problem in Satisfactory is the fact that I always want to build pretty, so nothing gets done. I never finish anything. Um, but yeah, there is a planning tool. Let's see. Satisfactory planner on Steam. Do you prefer to produce close to the resource nodes or do you centralize it? It depends. The way I have played the game before is that I had one place where I built the the elevator parts, and then I moved those things out, and then I rebuilt the center but that means that you always have to redo your like main base constantly all the time. So if we are doing a server, I imagine we are going to be crafting in like mini factories so that we can like, you know, give out responsibilities. So like, okay, you build screws over there. Like I will bring a train to your door and then we use the train to transport the screws over here. Kind of thing. Okay, there is a tool called Satisfactory Calculator. But there's supposed to be one. Have you guys ever seen the streamer and YouTuber named Kibitz? Let's see if I can get his like latest Satisfactory video up. I'm Kibitz. I usually watch his videos quite often. Here, let's. Here we go.
Everyone, I'm Kibitz and welcome back to Satisfactory, where last time
this is
we
his
completed our nuclear power plant project and are
his
now
nuclear
making
power
over
plant.
a terawatt, that's 1 million megawatts of power. Or at least I think things are finished.
Like, do you see just like the vast scale of this thing? Like he has like backup systems. He has uranium and plutonium, something. And yeah, it's like just he's basically using every resource. Well, I believe his plan is to use like every resource in the game. Plutonium, yes, plutonium. And he has some kind of planner that he uses. Cannot for the love of me remember the name of it. It is on Steam. But yeah, you guys can take a look at this.
Here,
while I look for the
everything up and
planner.
running last time, we automated Fixonium fuel rods, but something's wrong. And look, this is probably just a minor issue, and we will be moving on to the next phase of things today. But I need to see what's up here. Because for no reason should we be stacking up on any of the Fixonium fuel rod items. And those are...
Let's just go forward a little bit here, because like these are definitely some kind of videos that you should enjoy on your own. Like he is funny to listen to, and he has like, yeah, it's like just the craziest idea and a really good community. Where is this? Where is this thing? Okay. We have a YouTube video here because that is apparently how we do things nowadays.
I use for planning my factories in Satisfactory and doing a little bit of a breakdown, a beginner's guide on how to use it. Because today in stream we had a lot of questions about how I use satisfactory planners in order
How
to
is the
plan my
volume?
builds.
Is it good?
And there are various tools out there that you can use. There's Satisfactory Calculator. They have a way to plan your factory out. There's also the Satisfactory Modeler, which has recently been released, and a lot
It's
of
a little
people are
low.
enjoying
Okay,
that.
let me
And then
increase the
there's
volume a little bit.
Also, the option for using Excel sheets or pen and paper, which many people
How is
do
that?
use. And
Oh,
people
you will
like
make
myself will use
biomass?
Satisfactory tools. So I'm going to break
I mean,
down
are you
how I use
gonna
Satisfactory
keep doing
tools
that?
and talk about why I think it's essentially the best tool for the job here. And it's because it's so easy to use. So let's head over to satisfactorytools.com. When you first jump in, this is going to be the page that you see most likely. So this is stating that it's the old version. This is pre 1.0. So do make sure to click the go to 1.0 tools. You don't really need to.
Yeah, but it's 1.1 nowadays, though. How old is this video?
Previous
1 year.
Because some of the recipes
Okay.
have changed. Now this is the page you will be given, and from here we need to go along the top
That
to
is Factory
Calculator.
Planner Steam.
This
I
is
know
where
it's a
we're
Steam
going to
app.
be
Oh,
planning out
Satisfactory
our factories.
Modeler.
And it's pretty simple.
All right. I found it. This is it. This is the one I'm talking about. So you basically creates like nodes and stuff, and you can start from the right or to the left. Let's see if we can get this up and running. Satisfactory Modeler. Satisfactory Modeler. Add to library. Okay, it's downloading. Oh, so just a nicer Excel. It's more like a graphical Excel. There. Okay, quick start guide. To add machines, double click or right click in the background. Yeah, so let's say we want I don't know. We want probably something towards the end game, right? Let's see. We want like a neutral quantum processor, right? Then we place that here. And then we can see it has like a byproduct here that needs to go somewhere, like the dark matter residue. And then you can choose what you want to craft with it, like just dark matter crystals. If you just want to dump something right into the awesome sink, then you can just create something simple. But then we have this item that can then be used like for an AI expansion server, and then you have a node. In that case, we need superposition oscillator, which then requires these items, and then you should be able to say like, I want 5 of that, and the numbers just ticks up. So you can start like over here, like I want 10 of this, right? Oh wait, we have to. Oh, here, 10 of that would require 25 of that. So the numbers then add up. Yeah, so 10. I like have overflow logic for sending stuff to the recycler, usually with healthy item buffer. Yeah, I have never gotten to the point where I have the like buffer splitters. Like the smart splitters. Like when I played this game the most back in like update 4, like update 3 or 4, and then I tried to get back into it, but the most I've gotten like when I play is like Coal Age. But that's like me personally when I play alone. when I played this last time, I really wanted to do like trucks, and I really wanted to do trains. You know, not just belts going everywhere. I also wanted to make it, you know, look somewhat pretty. But I ended up, you know, basically, like the roads and stuff were so far above ground that it didn't look good. So I don't really know if we basically just need to, like, concrete the entire world, or however we're supposed to do it. I literally don't know. Also make it feasible to have multiple items on the same belt. Yes, like the sushi belts. Like, not really a fan, but it is a good way, I guess, to like showcase what is being made in a factory. It would be fun to have like just like a pull-through belt or something like that. But yeah, if we decide to play Satisfactory and make like a community server, then I'd love to use this and make like a plan. So we can decide, you know, what to do at what stage, and then just hope that your tism doesn't get you fired from your job. Or it doesn't even have to be like our plan. We could do someone else's plan if someone else have been playing, you know, doing it, and then just execute it in like our own way. It's also nice if you have a centralized build and have a node with multiple resources. Yeah, but I really want to do like trucks and trains, and I don't really, unless we really need to, you know, we're gonna have a ton and tons of belts going everywhere anyway. But you know, oh. But yeah, I think actually it's like I'm a little bit like, I get you, don't worry. Yeah. I'm starting my new job tomorrow. So since we're not really playing a game currently, I think I'm gonna end today's stream a little bit early. And just relax and you know, it's like go and properly clean myself up, you know, for my job tomorrow. That makes sense. It does, doesn't it? But yeah, it's a little bit sad that we couldn't play Diablo 4, but not completely unexpected. So I'm not sad about it. What do you guys think of these just chatting streams? Do you think we should do them more often? Maybe with a little bit of a plan? I actually enjoy this. Like one of the best things about streaming is chatting with you guys. So I really don't mind doing these just chatting. So we could plan, you know, look at like YouTube videos together. We could well, just laugh and have fun, or so what do you guys wanna do coming up in the future? We should maybe not just play games. We have an old friend of mine online. Should we head over there maybe? It's hard to plan spontaneous conversations, so flexible content might be something to consider. Yeah. Don't really know if I understand what you mean, but flexible content, so like YouTube videos? What would be Silk Song? I mean, that's That's something. We have a vote ongoing on the Discord, by the way. We only need like everyone in the Discord currently to vote yes, and we will play Silksong on stream. You can find it pinned in the general chat. There, Jake. You can't even say that I'm being like rigging this now. But yeah, we could head over to my friend that haven't been streaming in a while. That's a very flexible goal. Yeah, I mean, switching from a game to just chatting if the conversation is good. Yeah, that is true. That is true. We could definitely do that. The biggest issue with that is like YouTube, though. YouTube does not like to switch. You can't just switch category. A video is like joined up for one category, so we'd have to think about how we do our YouTube streams. But that is possible. Let's see. No, their chat is kind of dead currently. We want to end up somewhere else. Let's head over to the talking goat instead. He is currently playing Dead by Daylight. He has a wonderful voice. So do be kind to this person. There we go. Okay, tailed a bit for some reason. Posted both, but yeah, I put up some raid messages over there in chat, so you could all just take those and pick them up and be sure to not spam, but you know, be kind. Thank you so much for the headpad, Jake. I continued with the Saucy Fox raid. You guys as a community will have to decide a message to go on later. Totem, the holder of trophy from Unreal Tournament. Yes, Totem, you have Unreal. You won, okay? You won. You are a Saucy Fox, so you guys say. It is weird how that happens. Alright then, everyone. You guys have been fantastic. Next week, I'm going to start my stream 1 hour later, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, just to make sure that I get home properly from work. The schedule is going to be out as normal, and tonight's movie night is Ghost in the Shell. Have a fantastic night, everyone. And see you all on Wednesday. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.